New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Hello, and welcome to New Thought Media Network's Evening Prayers. My name is Reverend Sharri Johnson, and I am a member of the New Thought Media prayer team. We are a group of ministers and practitioners from around the world who have made a commitment to be here twice a day, 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. for just one reason, and that reason is to pray for you, with you, and about you. So there's some things you need to know. First, what we pray here are called affirmative prayers. And what that means is that we don't beg God for anything. We don't try to change God's mind about how the universe works. We know that none of that is necessary because there's only one reason to pray. And that reason is to change the consciousness of the person doing the praying, to expand that person's awareness of their oneness with the divine, and to create in that person's life a space, a container big enough to hold all of the zillions of blessings that the universe is just itching to pour in. So we pray in the first person so that you can listen in the first person. And that way you hear with the ears of your heart. You take ownership of the prayer. It becomes your prayer, and you become the prayer who receives the benefit of the prayer. Another thing, we realize that it's entirely possible you could have a prayer request that doesn't come at 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Not a problem. We've got you covered. We have a special email address, prayer@ntmedia.org, that is available to you 24/7, 365. You can send us your prayer request whenever it occurs and know that we will include it in our intentions. Now, another thing that we want to make sure you know that we know is that there is absolutely nothing that is too big or too small to pray about. There's no such thing as a silly prayer, because a prayer is just a way of opening your mind to the experience of oneness. How could there possibly ever be too much or too little of that? So we're going to start today with a reading from a little magazine called Daily Word, published by Unity. And they have been publishing this magazine for about 130 years now. I've only been reading it for 45, but I love it. So I'm going to share it with you. The one I'm going to read is from January 7th of 2023, and its title is Inner Peace. I thought that was a really good way to wrap up the day. Inner peace. The affirmation is, the peace and strength of God fill me. There are many ways in which I can think of peace. In my mind, in my relationships, and in my oneness with God. Every aspect of peace is important to me as I live, work, and function in the world. I am a child of God. I hold this truth in my mind and heart throughout the day. The Spirit of God guides me in ways of peace and strength. Secure in this knowledge, I am content. No matter the difficulties that may befall me and temporarily disturb my peace, I am comforted knowing I am never alone. I have within me the comfort and loving guidance of God, which provide me with serenity. Oneness with God is a heartwarming experience, one for which I am so thankful. My heart is full and I am at peace. And it's followed by a Bible quote, John 14:27, probably one of your most popular and favorite Bible quotes. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give unto you. Not as the world gives, give I. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not let them be afraid. So, let's take this into prayer. And since I used a reading from Unity, I'm going to borrow a prayer for inner peace that comes from a little magazine that Unity published several years ago about inner peace always being with us. I turn my attention inward and rest in the peace of God that is ever present. In this moment of quiet reflection, I let go of cares and concerns, affirming God is my strength, God is my source, God is my peace. So I invite you to just relax into your chair, allow it to support you, and let all of your attention be focused on experiencing the absolute truth of your oneness with the divine. And let these words become your words. The presence of God within me is my peace. From the center of my being, the peace of God flows as the prospering, guiding, and harmonizing power in my life and circumstances. One with God, I wisely know that outer circumstances have no power over me. I acknowledge my divine potential and am secure in the awareness that I can be peaceful in any and every moment. I relax and breathe easily. My thoughts become peaceful. My body becomes still, and my heart beats in a slow, steady rhythm. I feel God's love enfolding and blessing me now. I know the infinite spirit dwells within me as my power to replace thoughts of lack, limitation, or negativity with an affirmation of the power of God. I now realize and claim divine life, love, wisdom, strength, and order in every aspect of my life. My thoughts are now harmonious and peaceful. With unbounded gratitude, I release this word into the law of its unfailing fulfillment, knowing that it is already done. And so it is, and so I celebrate. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I hope that this has been just the right way to wrap up your day and start the most peaceful and blessed night's sleep you've ever had. And I hope also that you will be joining us again and again and again, because New Thought Media Network is not just a morning and evening prayer kind of place. We have over 40 hours of programming every week. I'm going to put the schedule up for you. Look at that. Look at Sunday in particular. 6 different centers live stream their services to New Thought Media. That means you can stay in your pajamas with your coffee cup in front of the computer all day and do God stuff without ever getting up. There are programs of music. There are programs of lectures and classes and conversations and interviews. In fact, there's an interview show on Tuesdays at 11 Mountain Time, and I'm the host. I interview focus ministers from around the New Thought movement who have ministries that are not pulpit ministries, but different kinds of ministries. So it's different every week, and it's always interesting. And if perhaps you think of something that would make a really great program on New Thought Media and it's not there already, we have an answer for that too. Another email. Oops, wrong one. Another email address, info@ntmedia.org. You can send us, again, 24/7, 365. You can send us any ideas that you have. We're always looking for new ways to connect with our people, with our congregations, with our consciousness. We're always looking for new ways to share the New Thought message with the world. So if there's a way you can think of that would make it better for you, please let us know. And one of the reasons we are able to do all of this is because of all of the wonderful people who find our newthoughtmedia.org website, locate that beautiful little donate button and click on it. It helps to keep the lights on and the cameras running. And we really very much appreciate your contributions. We appreciate your support financially, spiritually, and in terms of love. And we return that love 110%. So come again and again and again and again. And for now, have a wonderful evening. Good night.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.